Hi everyone, I'm doing an unboxing today. I ordered something from easycraftart.com. I will give all the details in the description box down below. It's this site easycraftart.com, and if you want to order from them you get a 12% discount with using the code NOIT, N-O-I-T. And I ordered it, and it's not something that I ever used, so I don't know how it will go. I'm so excited and basically I'm already in love with the box that it came in. So, and I haven't opened it yet, so you are watching it as I open it. So I've got here some what it's called. I just forgot the name of it. This pen that you use inkwell, whatever. So I've got some wax here, and this little I don't know what you call it, spoon where you melt the wax. And I've got here, I don't know what to call it, but it's like a stamp that you stamp on the wax. I think I have what's it called, let's see if I can take it. Here it is. I have this stamp here. I think this is a letter opener, not sure. And let's see, what do I have here? Oh, another pen. So, and I've got all kinds of different heads for these pens, and bottles to put some ink, and I don't know. This is so beautiful. Look at it. I'm not sure. I need to research all of this to see what I'm supposed to do with each part of it. And let's see. What is this? I don't know. Oh, this is a little candle to put under this spoon where I'm supposed to melt the wax. That's how I'm figuring it. Really need to research. Never tried it before. I'm so excited, and it's so beautiful that I'm like afraid to use it. Like, look at that. I think I have a little bit of a romantic soul just to use something like that. So I'm thinking that I'll put all of this for now aside, and I will do something. Let's try and do some page, and I think I'm going to use because I don't have yet ink for this. I'm going to use the wax somewhere on the page, so at least this I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to start putting some papers and whatnots, and then I'll come back. Okay, so gathered some ephemera and some whatnots. I'll go over it. I have some postcards. I've got some printables. This is an old book page that I stamped. All kinds of stuff. Leftover scrapbook paper, more book pages. I bought it in I don't know where even. I have some music sheet. This is a printable. something from Da Vinci, and I'm thinking of just starting a collage, and we'll see where it goes. So I'm just going to cut out some pieces and start playing with them on my page. I'm just getting rid of the white here. I'm not sure if I want to tear things or just continue cutting straight lines. I think I'll just go with the flow. Whatever will be, will be. So getting rid of this. Let's see. This is the largest piece that I got out, so I'm thinking of using it first, so I'll have coverage. After that I can always cover whatever I don't want. So let's see, maybe I'll just cut it here. I have like some kind of line. Okay, so I'm thinking of going like this, and then I will see for the rest. I'm just taking a glue stick because it's just printer paper. It doesn't need anything more than this. And okay, so one piece here. Let's see, let's put some maybe a music sheet. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go and cut it. I'm aligning it with the lines I have on this cutting mat, just so it won't be completely wonky. I'm not measuring, I'm just eyeballing it and cutting. And as I said, if I don't like it, I can always cover it with another piece, so it really doesn't matter. The only thing is just to have fun with all kinds of papers that you have. Okay. So I've got this, once again, just a glue stick. Okay, next, what do I want to put here? I think I would like to have, no, maybe I will use this later on. I'm building up layers on the page. Let's see, I've got a nice text here, so I'm gonna glue it here. Okay, and another piece. Now I need to buy ink so I can start experimenting with all these pens I got. Let's see. I know it's a nice flower and everything, but I think I'm going to cut it. Yep, sorry. I'm going to cut it. I just want it peeking from underneath whatever else is going on here. And I need to straighten this. It's just crooked. Okay, so I've got this, and as you can see, there is no planning of the layers. I'm just putting down whatever I feel like it at the moment. I'm thinking, let's go like this, and I don't know, I'll wait with this. Maybe a postcard. Why not? Let's go with it. Okay, so we've got this. What else? Now I want some of this to pick from other areas of my page. So let's cut. For someone who doesn't like measuring, cutting mats are great because I just need to align it with the lines on the mat, and this is it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to cut this more. Don't need all this large piece. I'm always starting something like that with larger pieces, and as I go I'm getting smaller with the pieces. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I'm just going to glue it here, and later I'll just trim the excess off. Yeah. What else? I have a hole here that needs to be covered, but I want something else. Let's see. This is torn, so I'm not sure it will work here. Nope. Maybe I can cut something out of this. Let's cut something out of this. Okay. I have some lines on this scrapbook paper, so once again I can just go with the lines, and this one turned out crooked. I hope I'm in frame. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I have a new stand that's holding my camera, and I'm not used to it, and I'm still struggling with everything and how they are placed. Where the heck did I put my glue? Here it is. Okay, one more piece going here. I like this color. I think I need to cut just another piece out of this one. I can probably use just scissors because I have got lines here that I'm following. Yep. I'm making a mess. I really want to use the wax already. Okay, so here I've got a little bit of white from the page. I am going to darken the edges, so I don't really care right now. And let's see, I really want to use this one. I'm thinking of putting it here. And let's see, maybe just for the interest, because I have the flower peeking here, I'm thinking of putting a piece that will peek here. I don't know why. It is what it is. So once again, just let's see. Need to trim it, just too much. Okay, I think I'll glue it only when I'm finished putting this in place, and I really want to darken the edges, so I'm taking a black ink pad and I'm going around this piece. I'm really generous with the ink around because I want it to really stick out on the page. Yeah, like this. And let's see. Yeah, here. So let's put some glue. Nope, needs to be here. Okay, so this is a little bit thick, so I'm just going to use a stronger glue. This is silicone glue. Of course you can use a just plain white glue, but this is just stronger and faster. I don't want to wait for this to dry. Okay, that's the placement. Now let's go around the page also with the ink pad. I'm getting inside. As I said, I'm real generous with it. Later on I will do this side because it's a little bit difficult to do it with the spiral here. Right now I'm just doing this. Okay. Let's see. I want to do this side, but I don't want it to go everywhere. So I'm going to put a masking tape here. And I'm going to take either a makeup brush or I have this makeup brush or this kind of spongy thing for eyeshadow. Whatever you have, whatever you is more comfortable. You can also use a Q-tip. And now I'm just going like this over the edge. Sometimes this is easier, whatever is easier for you, that's what, and you have, that's what you use. And I'm going a little bit more in the corners. And maybe a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so next I want to stencil here, and I've got a new stencil, this one, and I want it to stick out of this. I like things that are outside the frame, outside the box for the I don't know what to call it. So I'm going to take, I was thinking black, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe turquoise. Let's go turquoise, and if I don't like it, I will go over it with black. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so I've got some turquoise here. Let's put it on something. I told you I'm making a mess. Let's take just this. And a makeup sponge. Okay. So, dabbing excess, and let's see. No, I think I'll go like this. Okay. I like it, but I think I need to add some color to this. It's just, I like the turquoise, but it's a little bit too flat and too bright. When stenciling, I always like to have variation in the color, but for right now it's good that I'm just covering everything with the turquoise. And I'm going to take brown. I know, it sounds weird, but I'm going to just like dirty my turquoise with the brown. So it will be a little bit more in line with the colors that I've got underneath. Let's see. Oh, I like it. I really like it. Just a little bit more turquoise and brown. Yeah. Okay, so I like it. I think the only thing I want to do is go around the contour line and do a contour line with black, so it will pop on the page, but this needs to be dry before I'm doing it. And I want now to do something with the wax. Here goes nothing. What's what can I say? And I've got some dried leaves, things I just picked out outside, and I dried them. I'm thinking, which color do I want? I think this one is going to pop on the page, so it would be nice. So I'm going with this piece, and let's see, what color wax do I want? I think I'm going with this rust color. It would be interesting to try and mix two colors, but since it's the first ever time that I'm doing this, I'm going to stick with just this color. And let's see, I'm putting it here, and I need to light the candle. Where do I have? Okay, let's see. First time ever. On camera. Let's hope it's going to work. Never done it. I didn't even watch any kind of video on YouTube to see how to do it, so I'm just winging it. It starts to melt. Let's hope I'm in frame and you can see what I'm doing. Nope. Here, now I'm in frame. I told you, new stand, don't know yet how to put everything together. Let's hope for the best, and you have patience for all my I don't know what to call it, experiments. Ooh, a little bit more. I need to ready this. Okay, this looks promising, and now I lost one leaf. I will just glue it later on. And okay, I'm moving this. Let's hope for the best. I think I need to make it hotter because it doesn't all spill out of this spoon. Let's see. Told you. I told you. Never done it. Now I have a problem. This is going to get cold and stiff, but I'm hoping that if I'll put on top of it what I'm now again warming, then it will work. So I don't know. Not yet. Please, please, please work. I think it's because I'm not patient enough and waiting for this to be completely fluid. Okay, let's hope for something nice. I'm thinking that if it doesn't work, I can use my heat tool to, yeah, and not enough a wax here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try do it with the heat tool. I'm going off camera. I'll be back. Okay, so I tried the heat tool. The heat tool worked fine, and now I've got this fine stamp in wax. And the only thing I think is that I need at least 2 pieces of the wax to have a whole seal, wax seal, to be complete. And I really like it. I'm looking forward to experiment with that. And now I just want some words here, and this piece here is quite blank, so I decided that I'm going to stamp here. So I took a stamp, and I'm just going to take a Memento Tuxedo black ink pad, and let's hope I will get a nice print. Let's see. Putting it and putting a little bit of pressure, hoping for a nice print. Okay, be brave enough to be yourself. So it worked, and I really like this page. I'm going to leave it be. I hope you liked it and that you try your hand at it. Now I hope you will visit the site. They have lovely things there, and as I said, you get a discount, and I will leave all the details down below. So thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments down below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.